So engagement challenge, have you had to pay to replace a cat? So there's not a lot to know, but that check engine light is for the catalytic efficiency, P0420. That happened after we drove it for like 1,000 miles with a stuck fuel injector open. So we're going to try to fix that. We're going to clean the downstream fuel or O2 sensor. And if that doesn't work, we're going to replace the cat. So let's see if we can clean this O2 sensor. What are O2 sensors? 19s? 19 mil?
I don't know.
We'll grab a 17.
22.
It's a 22? We'll grab a 22 and we'll grab some gloves. Let's get to it. The back of the skid plate. Here's the downstream O2 sensor connector. And there it is. I've already blown it up with some PV blaster because it looked pretty bad. So anyway, I'm going to disconnect this and then we'll wrench on that and get that out. So I'll just sit you. What's up, shop dog? They put a nice connector on here, it seems. Wow, that is a heavy duty connection. Good job, Toyota.
One eternity later.
Alright. This sensor looks...
Hard.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing, though. Because that means the cat might be doing okay.
So we're going to do the thing that we hate the most. And we're going to use Gum Out carbon choke parts cleaner. And we are going to do what the internet said. And clean this with a nylon brush. I'll shake it.
Doesn't look like it's really working either.
Alright, it's the next day. Our O2 sensor has been sitting here on top of this fan, airing out all night. We're going to put it back in. I don't know if this helped. I really don't. So let's get some high temp. Let's get some gloves on. We'll throw on some Harbor Freight gloves and we're going to get some high temp anti-seize and get back into the car and get this O2 sensor back in. Now, I have gone ahead and ordered the replacement O2 sensor, $138. If that does not work, she's going to Toyota and getting a new cat and getting a new header. Really sad. And hey, if you made fun of me for dipping my O2 sensor in carb cleaner and gasoline, that's probably fair. Have all this. It's a beautiful day out. Go get some breakfast after this. Alright, so we've got our high temp anti-seize. And it's resistant up to temperatures of 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That should be plenty for a downstream O2 sensor. This container is just very messy. This is probably years and years of my fault. So, we don't need much, right? So, we're gonna open it up. This can hasn't been opened in a long time. Yeah, some of those chemicals have separated. We're gonna give it a good stir. We'll come back when we're done stirring. It's gonna be stirring for a minute. Okay, I'm happy with the stir that we got going on here. It looks much better. It's thickened up. And it's a very consistent copper, which is what we're looking for. Alright, so I'm just trying to get this brush clean. We don't need much. We definitely can't get it on the actual sensor. just in the threads. And we're not even going to wipe it all the way around. We're just going to put little dots on each side, one 180 degrees apart, and that should do everything we need. Now let's get back into the car and install it. All right, y'all can squeeze under here with me. Hey, has anyone noticed this video, and I think even the last one, and I think maybe going forward, I don't know, are in 4K? And that's just because I noticed that the GoPro can't actually do hyper smooth whatever in 1080, which is kind of lame in my opinion, because I'm a 1080 guy, all right? But yeah. So for the motorcycle, for hyper smooth footage, I have to use 4K. And since I have to already do it in 4K, I figured I'd just leave the camera just always in 4K mode. So like family videos, I'm still taking in 1080p because I save those, right? Events I want to document, I'm going to keep for a long time. I'm definitely keeping, still recording in 1080 just because of the file size. But for the YouTube clips and things I'm not going to keep for long term, maybe 6 months at most, I'm thinking about just keeping it at 4K. Because I'm only going to, I delete them pretty soon. I got enough hard drive space and storage space in general. Just, yeah, I just want that hyper smooth, man. Sometimes the bike rides get bumpy. Sometimes they're not, The driving footage, too. Okay, she's snug. Let's reattach the battery and clear the codes and then start it and see if the code pops immediately. And it should, if it's gonna pop immediately, like last time, it was very instant. It was concerningly instant. I'm just looking up here. I have another check engine light code that's related to the transmission turbine sensor. And it says it's for an automatic. The thing is, this car's not an automatic. It's a manual. But it is a smart manual. It's got IMT, intelligent manual transmission, which does auto blip for you. It makes downshifting stupid easy. And anybody can do it. It's amazing. I love it, okay? Dudes who be like, oh no, you have to double tap to be a real race car driver. Brother, let me tell you, as I've gotten older, I've realized creature comforts, yeah, they're cool. Like, can I downshift? In the FRS? Oh, hell yeah. In the Integra? Oh, hell yeah. In this car, can I downshift? No. It does not have an exhaust. I cannot hear it. I do not stare at the RPM gauge. I'm not obsessed. I'm just a driver. In the FRS and the Integra, two good stomps on the gas and she's downshifted. Not this thing. So, here we go. Let's get this battery back on. Are y'all even there? There we go. So, that sparked. I hate that. This car has too many computers for sparks. Okay. I'm gonna take my gloves off. And let's go get in the car and see if we cleared any codes. Okay, so we got way too many doors open, but we'll go ahead and put it to on, diagnose. We'll let our Craftsman scanner do its thing. Yeah. read the codes, what we got here. P0420 and P0717. Okay, we know what 0717 is. It's the turbine. P0420 is the cat. So we're going to erase the codes. Codes are cleared. I'm going to turn the car off. Alright. I'm going to shut all the doors so that the car kind of thinks that it's fine. I mean, it is, but I want the computer system to rest a little. I don't know if that makes any sense. I guess we won't close this one. Okay. Let's see. We're out of gear. Clutch is in. Okay. The code hasn't popped yet. I don't know how long it'll take. So let's wait. Let's see. Let the suspense build, I guess. Oh my god, I can turn on IMT. Oh my gosh. Radar ready. Oh my beautiful. I hope this works, because I've been without adaptive cruise control, and intelligent manual transmission for like a month now. So I'm, needless to say, desperate, which is why I'm ready to spend the money on the cat if this doesn't work. Because this car is just such a pain in the butt. I mean, okay, so look, you spend the money to get a really efficient car to save money on gas to make it worth the price of the car. So when you obliterate your gas mileage, because, like, no lie, I cannot drive more efficient than this car. This computer can outdrive me 10 ways from Friday. So, you know, you go from 40 miles a gallon on the highway to 26 simply because you're constantly making adjustments. And, I mean, holding 75 to 75 on this car in 6th gear is not easy. It's like the worst spot in the RPM range, because it's barely 2,500 RPM at that. So you're bogging the engine basically, and but when you get cruise control, it's fine. So I'm really hoping we did this. So let's check in later today, and I'll let you know. Nope, check engine light is back. So the Corolla will be going off to Toyota to get a downstream O2 sensor and a catalytic converter installed, which is really just going to be them replacing the whole header. Sorry that there was nothing more cool with this video. So engagement challenge, have you had to pay to replace a cat? Because this will be my first time. So yeah, let me know. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope something good happens to you. And thanks for watching.